Hey guys, Cat here, your favorite small YouTuber. As you can see, today we are starting where we stopped last video. We are ready with the very strong magic stuff, but I wanna see how far we can go. I was thinking if you guys wanted, I was wondering, right? I was wondering if you guys would want me to focus here in this run and try to get as far as I can, or if you guys wanted me to just focus and try another class, try another tools. But as I saw that a lot of guys wanted me to keep doing this, to keep trying here, that's what I want to do. I'm gonna try to see as far as I can how deep I can go, how much money I can get, and let's see how much you can go. My goal here is to use this save to at least go to the ONYX weapons, the last one. I know that that's gonna be very hard. I know that's gonna be a lot of trouble to get there. Let me try to change my focus here so I can use the angle here to do damage there too. And what I was saying is that I'm gonna try to get to the ONYX weapon in this run, even though this is probably gonna it's gonna need a lot of time, a lot of investment. Maybe we will need a lot of videos to do this. I still think this is gonna be okay. I still think that we can try to get it. We can try to focus on it, and I think that's gonna be good. I've never reached the ONYX weapon, so reaching it for the first time today is gonna be good. Even though it's not today, but at least once, this is gonna be good. Okay, I just broke that block. Now let me try to, while I focus here on this block, I can at least break these ores around me. Yeah, that's good. I'm just thinking, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to break here in these, okay, in this purple area. I think that I'm not gonna have damage enough for that. I definitely think that I'm not gonna have damage enough, and I'm very strong right now. You guys saw how fast I was breaking the orange area, but here, look, I'm not even dealing damage enough. Let me just water it and keep breaking here in the orange area. Maybe here in the orange area I can save money enough for the next tool. I think that with the uranium magic stuff we're gonna be able to go further. But right now with these, I completely forgot the name of it. What is it called? Spinner stuff. With this spinner stuff, I think that we're gonna be stuck here for a few time. Let me water everything there so I can shoot here in this pink diamond and still do damage to those blocks over there. I want to just break everything. Okay, I broke it. Yeah, I'm breaking there. I'm breaking a lot of blocks here. Let me water it anymore. I know that it could be better for me to keep focus on getting only chests. I will get a lot of upgrades on the chests, but I'm still thinking if the chest gonna be my only way to going further, or if I'm gonna need to get to the next tool first, you know. I'm still thinking about that because getting to the next tool is gonna be very hard, and I think that if I just waste time trying to focus on chess, maybe I'll not have money enough for that. But on the other way, if I just focus on getting chess, I'll get so strong that it's gonna be a lot easier for me to get even more money later. So I'm still in doubt out there. I'm still in doubt. Applying my damage, I guess. I'm still in doubt about if it's gonna be useful or not. I saw that some of you guys commented for me that it would probably be stronger, probably be better for me if I just stay in the deepest area I can break, like here in the orange area, and only focus here, because here the amount of ores we're gonna get would be exponentially better than in the last area, and that's something that I already feel. But I was still thinking about the chest, you know. If they don't having the chest around me, it's don't having a lot of chests to open, was gonna be worth it or not. Okay, let's see how much we got today. I really want to save enough to get the uranium too, but I think that I'm gonna be very far from that. Okay, I only got 3.6 and we have 6.5, and that's definitely very far from the uranium stuff. If I keep the space, I'm gonna need like a lot of days before going that. So what I'm gonna try to do, I think that I'm gonna buy, I have 1 million miners. Let me try to get another million and see how much this is gonna cost. Okay, it's just 10 millions, that's too much. Let me see how much this is gonna cost me. Okay, I can get a few of them. Let me get 2 million more and see if increasing my amount of miners, I'm gonna be good to mine deeper. Maybe with their help, I'm gonna be good. And for that, let me buy 500k of these guys here. Okay, and I have so little collectors that I think that I'm gonna try to get 500k more. Okay, that was not enough, but that was not at all, but there was enough, I think. Wait, before we continue, if you like this one, you definitely like my other videos too. All are the same satisfying incremental game chaos. I'm super excited to reach 1k subs so I can finally get monetized, and you will get a lot of cool videos like these on your For You page. So hit that follow, it will help a lot. And let me see here. Let me open this chest here first. Yeah, I'm breaking all the chests very quickly. And that's why I'm thinking, like, because I didn't stop my tool, you know? I'm still using the same tool that I used on the last game. And look, my miners are breaking the orange area a lot faster than me. I'm just not sure about here, the purple area, if they're gonna break it a lot faster than me or not. If they're gonna be able to break it at the end of the day, right? Cause I wasn't even enough to break it. I'm not sure if they're breaking something. Looks like they are. No, they are breaking just the orange area here. Let me help him. Let me help them here breaking the orange area. The orange area, I think that they didn't have to waste time. And let me use the whistle to get everyone here together. I just want everyone using their damage in a single block, cause I think that with that maybe we'll have a chance to get it, to break it. Okay, some guys just got to there. I have no idea how. Yeah, okay, they're breaking some. I think that I'm just gonna leave them here, and I'm gonna go looking for chests by myself. Let me go here in the green area that I can just one shot, employ my damage, and I can get buff for them. More damage on my missiles. I'm gonna try to invest as much as I can on my magic stuff, because if I don't do that in the late game, I'm probably gonna just be useless, and I'm just gonna need to focus only on my miners. So what I'm gonna try to do is invest both in them and in myself, because in the late game, at least I want to help them breaking the blocks, you know? I'm gonna try to see the damage for the ONYX tools. Let me increase their damage here. And as I can see, they're breaking a lot of ores. We already at 3,800 for okay, 4.2. We're getting a lot of ores over there. Yeah, I think that they're just breaking a lot more than me, you know? And as I can see, it was a good choice to spend a lot of money on them. And I think that being there with them, I was not gonna help them anything. Like my help to them was gonna be so small that it just don't make sense to waste time there. If I get some percentage upgrades here to them, to their damage and to my damage too, I think that's gonna be a lot better. Okay, wet damage is good. That's been a long time that I don't get any wet damage. More magic missile damage. Okay, I think that I'm gonna stop going this way because I'm so far that I'm afraid that my collectors are not gonna be able to go back and forth this fast, and they're just gonna waste time not taking ores from my miners. I'm gonna use the whistle just to make them deliver and see if they have how much they have in inventory. No, not that much. Okay, now we jumped from 4.0, I think that 4.8 in regard to 6.5, really good. Yeah, I've got so far. Look at that. Look at the time that it's taking for me to go back and forth. At least I've just upgraded so much the speed of my collectors that I don't even have to bother about that. Okay, they're already here in the green area, and I think that leaving them on the green area is just gonna be a waste of time for me and for them. Cause even though they have a lot of money, or they have a lot of damage, I think that they still don't have damage enough for the green area. So it's better for me to just move them around and make them go back to break the purple area, the pink area. I think that here the pink area is gonna be better. So let me try to open this orange chest here. Okay, what I got? More damage from my missiles, really good. Yeah, I think that if I keep this space here of collecting in the liver and of taking chests and leaving my miners here mining, I'm gonna increase the amount of money I'm gonna make every day. And with that, I think that we're gonna be closer and closer to the next upgrade. Look, we got 712. I'm gonna say like that. We got a 712. We just need 212 more, and we're gonna be able to get the remaining steps. So that's really huge. I think that as we got 712 this run, I think that I'm gonna invest in even more strong barbarians. I'm gonna try to get 4 million more, and then with that I can just double the damage I'm gonna do. Okay, we are at 612. We only spend 1, so I think that we can get, let me try to get 12 more. I think that I can get 12 more. 12 million. Okay, we have 20 million miners, and let me use the rest of my money here and getting more collectors. I think that now we're gonna be very good. I can just leave these guys to break everything here first, open a big space for me, and here when we reach the purple area, I can just use my whistle and stack everyone together. Yeah, I just want to stack everyone together, and with them here stacked, their damage is gonna add up one to each other. And that, I think that, yeah, maybe we're probably gonna be able to make double the damage, double the money we got from the last day. I just have to be very careful to don't let them waste a lot of time in the green area, because they're just so strong right now that I think that I definitely shouldn't leave them alone. I live there breaking everything they want, you know. Yeah, they're breaking a lot. We're already almost at 211. Yeah, they're very strong. Let's see. Okay, they're going sideways, which is really good for me. If they keep going sideways, that's gonna be a lot better. Let me just water everything here. I think the other guys are already watering everything. And look at that. Oh, look at the speed they're breaking everything here. That's just insane. Look, and they're going sideways again. They're avoiding the green area, and that's exactly what I wanted. Even though we're wasting a lot of miners here. And wait, why they have different shirts? Oh, okay, I just remember right now. The guys with the orange shirts are the elementalists, right? The guys that throw water. Okay, well, I'm in water here. Could there is anyone that isn't anyone watering here? And my collectors are having a really hard time here taking all these auras. Look at that. We are almost at 112 on our coal gold, and the coal is not gonna be our main source of gold, you know. Okay, let me increase the wet damage. I think that if you cannot increase anything better, the wet damage is definitely gonna be the better choice, because the wet damage. Okay, there are some guys here in the green area already. I'm gonna try to bring them here to this purple area, just getting everyone stuck here in the same spot. They're gonna do damage to all these blocks around, and that's really good. They can even open here this purple chest for me, and that's gonna be awesome. I don't know if this blue area is gonna be the last one. I have no idea. I never got there. The last one that I broke, the farthest I could go was to try to hit the yellow one. The further I got was breaking the green one, but the yellow one, I think that's probably gonna be my first time farming there, you know? I think, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you guys saw another video and I just don't remember. Because if I got there, probably it was in some video, I guess. Because I usually just play the game with you guys. I tend to not play it by myself. Because if I could just record, why should I just play, you know? This weekend I really played by myself, but it was just to get the achievement of delivering 4 billion coal. That is 115. Yeah, maybe it was in that run that I broke the yellow layer. Thinking about that right now, I was just so advanced that I think that it was that. Okay, so maybe this probably today's gonna be the first time we're gonna vote so far. And let's see, we're breaking a lot more with our collectors over here. I'm gonna leave these guys here, I think. Let me water everything here, because looks like this is not water. They almost broke everything. They're already wasting time on the green area, so what I should do is just bring them here to the top of the pink area again. Let me water everything just to make sure that they're not wasting damage. What I can get here in this chest, only bad upgrades. Yeah, right now I have so much money that I don't even have to worry about the collector's upgrade. Because the collector's upgrade, oh, there's a pink chest here, what I can get. Not good. Because the collectors are just so cheap that I can buy dozens of them. And they're still gonna be okay. Okay, maybe I can open this chest here. I think that maybe I can. No, I think that I cannot. That's okay. That's okay. Let's see how much we got today. Definitely we're gonna be able to buy the next stuff. I'm curious to see the damage that that's gonna do. I hope that it deals more damage than my miners. I'm really hope. Okay, let me sell this Spirit stuff. Let me buy the Uranium stuff. Okay, we still have a lot of money. The next one is gonna be 970, so I'm gonna have to invest a lot of that. And I think that with this money that I have, I can buy 20 million more. Let me buy 10 million just to make sure. Okay, yeah, I can buy 20. I can buy a lot more. Let me buy 50 and make 100 million of them. Now they're gonna do a lot of damage. We're just gonna stack up their damage like that, and I think that's gonna be good. I'm gonna add 500k of those here too, because I need these guys to take these guys' ores, and I think now we're good. There was nothing. There is none upgrades that I could get, that I should get. There is nothing here that I should spend my money. Let's go try again and see how strong these uranium stuff is gonna be. We're just destroying a lot of ores. Okay, we just broke through the pink area like it was nothing. Let me bring all my miners here, and then we're gonna try to focus to break here in the green area. Let me see, I'm just gonna hold my mouse button this way. Let me just break this chest here first. Ooh, but I was breaking a lot there. Only bad upgrades. Okay, let me try to focus here and see how much blocks we can break here. We're breaking so much coal that, as you can see in the quota here, we already got 212 just here in the first seconds, the first minutes of the day. And that's really huge. That's really insane. I'm really curious to see how much money we're gonna make. Okay, I've just watered. Maybe I have damage enough to break these chests. That's something that I really want to know. Yeah, with water it just gets a lot easier. I was just wasting a lot of time trying to break it out without water. But now with water, yeah, I'm a lot stronger than my miners, which is really good. That's good to know, because I'm just not wasting time. I'm not wasting anything trying to buy stronger stuff, because my worry is that my miners are just gonna be so strong in the late game that my stuff, even though I get the ONYX stuff, my stuff is just gonna be so strong, so weak compared to them that I'm not gonna even use it. And right now, as I can see, I'm really strong. Okay, I'm almost breaking it. This is just taking so long. Holy. Okay, finally broke. Let me see what I've got here. 400% more magic missile damage. That's insane, bro. Okay, this green chest is just in another level too. It's just 4 times stronger than the black chest, and I wasn't expecting that. Let me see how much I'm gonna make today just breaking here the green area. I see that we don't have damage enough for the to the yellow area, so I shouldn't even waste time there. Let me see how much percent I have. My missile damage almost 6,000. If I get 10 green chests, I'm just gonna double. I'm gonna almost double my damage, which is already awesome. We're gonna just break these green chests, these green ores over here, a lot easier. But something really weird happened to me last night that I think that maybe you guys will not even believe to me. But as I told you, that one of my cats fell off the window and she unfortunately passed away. And it was last week, or no, I think that it was okay. There is almost a half already that it happened from the day I'm releasing this video, and it's really hard to be without her. But the weirdest thing that happened to me here was that, believe it or not, I've dreamed with her, and I probably believe it. But the weirdest thing is that the way I dreamed with her was just so weird. Look, I just got scared because I saw her running around my bed, like while I was sleeping. And I just was like, oh my god, look at her, she's already here, she's back here, everything's good, and all of that, And the weirdest part was that she was acting like a demon from movies. And that's something really hard to to say, not because, oh, okay, I'm so touched. No, is that's so weird, and I think that you guys will not believe, but believe it or not, it really happened. Okay, we got 114 today, really good. We have to save 917, so I'm just gonna spend all my money here on more miners. And yeah, she's not exactly like a demon, like she did anything really bad to me. But what happened was that she was just acting really weird with a black mouth, like she was dead. And it was weird because I don't know, like she was acting normal, but at some time she's at a point of the dream, she just attacked me, but not attack me trying to kill, but attack me like she used to play. Why she did why she was playing with me. And I think that was the weirdest part, because even though she was acting mad, like I don't know how to feel about her. That was the weirdest part for me, because I don't really know how to feel about it. Because if she was like transforming into a monster or something like that, I would probably only feel like, okay, I don't have to care, this is just my mind playing some games with me, that's okay, I don't have to bother. But she was just playing with me, like scratching my hand like normal cats do. But it was just a bad sensation, it was just a bad feeling in my heart that I couldn't just enjoy. And I just tried to wake up as soon as possible, scared. And that's weird, that's really weird. This never happened to me. It wasn't my first time having something like that happening. Being able to dream to something like that, it was a really weird experience. But I think that that's okay at the end of the day. It was not exactly in the last night, it was in the last from the last night. There is 2 nights before. So yeah, last night it was okay. So I think that this is not gonna be a problem. This is not gonna be something that will happen every day or something that I have to worry about. But it was just something so strange that I thought that I had to just talk to you about that. Talk to you guys and tell you guys what happened. Okay, this is Lunar Stone over here. Okay, this Lunar Stone is extremely valuable. If I can break it, I'm probably gonna make a lot of money. So let me try to focus here a little bit. Okay, I'm worried that I'm wasting so much time here in this Lunar Stone, and that's not even close to break. So I think that I'll have to wait wait until I get or more chests or I get a better stuff. Cause yeah, I think that even if I stay there for the rest of the day, I'm not gonna be able to break it. So I'm gonna try to just break around here, and try to get as much money as I can today. Maybe I can break this chest, cause this chest here there is other ores around. Is what for me to just take here and try to stack my damage in a single block of them, because I can still break ores behind, so I'm not wasting time. But I can still stack damage here. But I think that that's not gonna be the time enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time enough for that. Really bad, really bad. Okay, that's okay. And sorry for that if my voice is a little bit different. My allergy just attacked it again, so my nose is just full of, I don't remember the word for it, but you can understand it, right? Okay, we have 114, I guess, again, and I've just bought a lot of miners, and I'm not even seeing that big of a difference at them. Let me try to buy 500 million more. I think that, yeah, the only thing that I'm gonna be able to buy here to get stronger is gonna be miners, right? Like there is nothing I can do besides buying more miners, because I cannot buy more stuffs. I cannot buy anything. I think that I'm just gonna maybe leave my miners there and go to other areas to try to focus on chests. I'm gonna leave all these guys here and hope that they will mine enough for me while I just fly around and open a lot of chests, because I think that right now I'm definitely gonna need a lot of chests here. Let me water everything just to make sure that they'll have at least damage enough there. At least with these stuff, I can fly around in this purple area and take a lot of shots with ease. Yeah, I think that I don't even need to focus that much on mining, at least for the next few days. I should focus only on getting chests. I can increase their damage, how much damage they're dealing. Employee miner damage 1000%. Okay, they're dealing 10 times more damage than they will if they don't have upgrades. And I can get even more upgrades for them here. Look, my collectors are having trouble to collect all these ores here, because probably my miners are mining a lot of ores there too. So I think that I'm gonna be good. Okay, let me open here this orange chest. I'm not gonna ignore the orange chest. There's still very good upgrades over there that I can get. So okay, more magic regen. I'm gonna just shoot a lot faster. More magic regen. Let's increase our attack speed. And even more right now that we know that we're gonna depend a lot on our magic to go further and further, because we're gonna do a lot more damage than our collectors. I think that now that we have to focus even more on getting upgrades for it. More magic regen. Okay, we're just gonna make a really big wave of magic in the late game. More damage for my magic missiles, and as you can see, my collectors are having a big trouble here. I think that I'm only gonna open this chest and I'm not gonna go back. Okay, let me go back. I'm gonna go back, at least shooting here in the pink area. As you can see, I'm just destroying it. I don't even have to stay there to break it. I can just pass through with my mouse click hold, and the wave of magic that we're throwing are just breaking everything, or at least almost everything. Yeah, the more valuable ores are not being broken this fast, but it's still okay. We don't have to focus only at the more valuable ores. Okay, I think that we got just enough. We still have halfway through what I can get for 100% more damage. That's insane for me. One of these chests maybe got me around like 10% more damage, or at least close to that, and that's really good for me. Like, I think that I'm already breaking the green area chest here, the green chest, not the green blocks here, a lot faster than I was doing before. I was no, but I don't even increase my damage that much. Because that's because I've increased a lot of my attack speed, right? And look at that, my collectors are not being enough to take all these ores. They're struggling a lot to take it. Let me water a little bit more and just use the water to break everything here. That's really good. My mind is wasting time on the pink on the yellow area over there, so I'm gonna leave them here and leave them to do what they want. Leave them to make all the destruction they can. There's a lot of rubies I can break. Wait, what is that? I got 2 elevated by 13 and 4 elevated by 10. What does this mean? What does that mean? I have no idea. What is that? What does slash means? I never saw that. I've already reached 1 elevated by 15 when I tried to get this team achievement, but I never saw that slash something. I have no idea what that means. What I'll get with that, I'm really curious right now. Let me water here to help me break these ores over there too. Okay, let's see how much you got, and let's see how much it was worth it and what that means. Like, I got 2.4 elevated by 10 on rubies, but I think that was not about rubies, right? Oh, I'm so confused right now. I have no idea what just happened. But we just doubled the amount of money we made, right? We were making like 1.5 14 and now we made almost 3. So maybe I can buy 1.5 million of these guys again. Yeah, I can. Okay, now we have 3 million of them. And that's insane. It just have to buy, I'm gonna buy 10 million of the collectors. Okay, I can buy more. Let me get 100 million of them just to make sure. Now we will not have to worry at all about that. And we can just save our better stuffs. And now that we have 3 million miners, I never have to worry about mining at all. I can just leave these guys. Let me put them over here so they can break these chests for me. And I can increase my magic damage. I can increase my magic damage again. And we are definitely good right now. Let me use my water and try to break these chests here. Okay, this is not a good angle for me. Let me at least try to go here to the side. And maybe on the side, I can get a better angle. Okay. And then I can try to farm the chest. I can stay here and farm the chest while I break all these ores around. Wait, now that I saw, this was the quota. Oh my god. Now that I understood, this last year is the quota. Oh, this is crazy. The quota is just getting bigger and bigger. I'm not even know if I'm gonna be able to get to the ONYX weapon. I'm gonna try my best, of course. Okay, I'm increase here my damage. I'm gonna try my best, of course. But now I'm worried about that. At least we're very far away from these quotas, so we're good, we're good. We are getting 100 times more coal than we need for the quota, so I don't have to worry at all about that. Okay, there is uranium, diamonds, and pink diamonds here in this angle. I'm gonna keep this angle for a little bit, at least until I break all these pink diamonds. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have damage enough to break the uranium. No, the uranium I have, right? What I don't have damage enough to break was the how is it called? The lunar gem. Okay, there is only one more, I guess. Nah, that's pink diamond. I think that it is, right? Yeah, it was. But we almost didn't break the uranium. I think that is not worth it for me. Let me come here to the side of the chest and mine this way. So this way I can do all the damage I want on the chest and still do a lot of damage on the ores around me. So this way I can make a lot more mining and open the chest to get upgrades. I think that I'm gonna have to play like that. I'm gonna have to play around chests, and that's probably gonna help me a lot. Okay, for 100% magic regen, I'm just gonna shoot a lot faster right now. What is this that I'm breaking? Okay, pink diamonds. Not bad, not bad. Okay, break here. Let me use the water here because I'm definitely gonna need it. And after the water, I just hold my mouse button and try to break as much as I can. I'm gonna slowly go up and try to get everything in my way. Okay, I'm almost breaking these R's here. Where am my mouse at? Okay, broke it. Now focus here. Okay, we're almost getting 114 only in coal. Let me see where my miners. Okay, my guys over there already mined there. So what I'm gonna do, I've got more speed. No, I didn't. I'm gonna bring them here and make them mine more of this green area here. Let me water everything just to make sure that they're not gonna waste time. And I can help to break the rest of that. Nah, I think I don't even have to. I broke some. Yeah, my collectors are taking everything there, so I was not just wasting time. And then I can just go back here and focus on break all these ores. I think that breaking these ores here is what is making me earn a lot of money. My miners are helping, but I think that I'm just mining a lot faster than them, maybe. Or maybe not, they're mining very fast over there too. Really huge. So if I invest a lot of money on them, they're probably gonna make my money back with that. Maybe I can break these ores here. Yeah, I think that they're making my money back. Look at my collect. Yeah, they already broke all the green area over there. Really good, really good. Okay, let me break this one here. Really nice. Okay. Well, how much we got today? We probably got to 115, right? Maybe 115, I guess. No, 714. Okay, but we double again the money we made, right? If I just keep doing it this way, we're probably gonna be very good. There is 3 million. I'm gonna buy 3 million more and try to double the amount of money we're gonna make again. Okay, we don't spend that much money. I think that I can get 2 million more. Okay, I couldn't get all the 2 million, but we got 750,000, which is already good enough. Now that we just increased that much of our miners, I can leave all my guys here. Let me bring everyone here together. My collectors are just gonna clean up all the area on the map, and I'm gonna keep mining here with them. We're gonna try to increase our money even more. I think that they're getting close to my mining speed, you know? I think that they're mining as fast as me, or maybe mining even faster if I... Yeah, look at that. I think that they're mining even faster than me, which is really good. Don't get me wrong, I'm not jealous at all. I want them mining as fast as they can so I can get as more money as I could. More miner damage. Nice, nice. We just increase their damage. Miner damage came to, okay, we just increased it almost 10%. So it was the same as buying like 400,000 more miners right now compared to the damage that they were dealing before, which is insane. Okay, my guys just destroyed all that green area. I think that they still don't have damage enough for the yellow area, so I'm gonna bring them here and I'll leave them to break all of that green area over there. At least they are watering it by themselves, but I think that they're not watering enough, so I'm gonna help them. My guys are just mining a lot, bro. And I'm very slow. I think that I should get a little bit of sprint speed, you know? I think that some sprint speed is gonna help me a lot. But I'm not getting any. Okay, I'm not getting any sprint speed. Okay, I got some sprint speed. Now I'm very fast. I should only get one more, I think. With only one more, this is gonna be enough. Okay, 500% sprint speed. Now I can fly around a lot quicker. It's gonna be a little bit harder to fly, but even being harder, this is gonna be good because I'm gonna be able to reach my miners a lot faster. Let me just fly around here and now start to breaking these ores. Okay, my miners are ready to reach the yellow area again, bro. That's insane. Let me go there. No, I don't have to go there. Let me just bring them here then. Let me just stay close to them. Maybe I have to water over there for them. Let me water everything just to make sure that they're gonna do as much damage as they can. I want to open these shops and see what else I can get. I have to be very careful because I'm very fast right now. And this is a little hard to move. I know that I can reduce my speed on the on the inventory menu, but I don't want it. Yeah, I think that they are mining a lot more than me. Look at that, they already broke all the green area. Maybe right now it's time for me to just stop mining. Maybe it is, right? Maybe it's time to me to just look at them and just see what the better thing that they can do, trying to make the most use of them. Like here, there's a really big chunk that they didn't mine. Look at that. Okay, yeah, they're mining a lot faster than I thought. Really huge. I'm just gonna spend more money on them and double and double and double until we have money enough to get the next stuff. Let me drop these guys here. Dropping them here, I'll get one more chest. There's another chest here that I can break it by myself, right? I just have to focus here on this wall. There's no possible that they're gonna break all of that before I break this chest wall, right? It just doesn't make sense for me. Let me see. Now there's almost breaking. Okay, broke it. I have to increase my collectors. I don't want to upgrade my collectors. I think that my collectors are already good enough. But as I don't have anything better to do, let me just help them here. I have no idea what is this block that they're breaking. Okay, let's see how much we got. On the last day we got 7 or 8, 14. We have to get at least 1.5, 15, right? Oh, we just got the same. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me that we don't even got more money than the last day? Okay, now I'm confused. Now I'm really confused. I have no idea what I have to do right now. Maybe I don't have collectors enough, but I think I have. 1, 2, 3. I think that 100 million over there. I don't know. Let me get more than 100 million. But I think that there is nothing else that I can do. Let me try again. I'm gonna get 2 million more. 2 billion more, right? Because we're already at the billions over there. Okay, let me get 2 billion of them. Okay, we have a really big number right now. Let me get even more. Okay, that is still 613. Let me see how much I'm gonna spend. I wasn't even looking. Okay, that's good right now. Let's see how much destruction we're gonna make. My guys are breaking everything, but they take a long time to go down here. So I'm gonna help them. And maybe it will be better for me to spread them out. No, I think no, right? They spread like this. Yeah, they're not even that spread. Let me try to stack everyone here in just a single spot. And maybe see if they're gonna be able to mine on the yellow area. I'm even gonna increase their damage even more. Okay, I got 200% more. Not that good at breaks. Okay, 70% even more. 50% or magic region for me. More damage for them. I'm gonna increase that damage a lot right now. Okay, I just did a lot of damage. Everything here is water, as I can see. So let's try to break a few blocks here in the yellow area. Maybe if we farm here, we're gonna get more of them just spreading around the green area, right? Because they are already breaking the green area so fast that I think that this is not even worth it. So let me just stack everyone here in a single spot. And I hope that they do damage enough. Because if they don't, I'm probably just gonna die, right? I don't even reach the quota yet, so I really... Oh my god. I clicked on the OBS. Yeah, I hope that they break at least one block here, but as you can see, they're not breaking anything. Yeah, I think that they're just wasting time there. Definitely, yeah, they're not gonna break anything over there. Okay, I just have to keep spreading them around the green area, I think. Let me see it. I think the best thing that I can do is just mine straight now. Because then they're gonna be able to deal damage around here. Because I see that they don't deal a lot of damage to the blocks below them. They're tempted to only hit blocks from the side and from up. So if I dig down, if I just make like a tunnel, you know, like a hole, and deposit them in the middle of the hole, they are gonna mine a lot more and a lot faster. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna release them here. and see their mining and see like tier that is mine everything around, and I can increase their damage even more. I think that I can break it really quickly, alright? I can break this wall real quick. Okay, broke it. What I got? More mine damage. Really good for them. They already mined everything, you know? Yeah, exactly what I said. I just have to keep doing that, and I think that's gonna be good. And then I can already prepare the next hole here. Okay, releasing them here. They're gonna break everything. Okay, we are making a lot of money, but I think that I'm still too far from breaking the yellow area. And I think that what's gonna make me even stronger or make me earn even more money is gonna be the yellow area. Even though if I spend a lot of money on the miners, I think that it's not gonna be enough, you know? Maybe the problem is with just water and not the hole. Yeah, the guys are not watering enough, maybe. Yeah, they just break everything here. To be honest, I'm completely confused. Like not that I'm confused. I have no idea what I can do to make them make even more money for me, bro. Like my guys are mining a lot. I'm gonna keep constantly watering, but I still feel that that's not gonna be enough, you know? And that's the problem, I guess. Thinking that's not gonna be enough. There's a lot of ores here, but my collectors are taking everything. They just took everything and delivered everything. And we got 114. I don't even know if that's gonna be the first time that we got 114 or not. On call, right? Because in the other ores we got a lot. Let's see how much we got. Only 814, bro. Yeah, we just got almost the same amount of money we got on the last time, and we have a lot more miners. I don't even know what to do anymore. I definitely don't even know what to do anymore. I think that I have an idea. I think that what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna leave them freely over there so they can spread a lot, and maybe that's gonna help. And while that happens, I'm gonna go very far away from here, and I'm gonna take all the chests around here that I can get, and these chests I'm gonna use to get more upgrades, and with the upgrades I'm gonna try to make that stronger. Not only them, but my stuff too, you know? Okay, and as I'm seeing, if I don't go there and bring them to the right spot, they are definitely just gonna waste time, bro. I'm just gonna water everything. I mean, I'm gonna keep the whole day here just bringing them around. Yeah, with water, they're breaking everything faster. I think that I have to buy more of the water miners. Let me move around here with them and use their damage to just destroy everything, you know? But yeah, they are very strong. They're not weak. They're breaking here in the green area very easy. The problem is that they don't have damage enough for the yellow area. The yellow area is the problem. Yeah, doing this way, we're breaking a lot of ores. Maybe we can get more money this way, I think. I just hope, right? I hope that we got more money this way. Okay, our collectors are still taking everything, so we're not that far away from the deposit area. I don't have to worry to go back. They're still taking all the ores. The problem will be when will be so much ores in the ground that my collectors are not gonna be able to take. Then I should just go to the other side, to the other way. Right now we're doing good. We still have collectors enough. Like I saw a lot of guys complaining that I was just going in one side and I should go on the other side too. But look guys, if I look at the distance I came. If I look at the speed my collectors are going. If I just try to do this distance by myself, I was just gonna waste half of the day with that. That's just gonna be a bigger waste of time. So it's better for me to leave my collectors that have a lot of movement speed buffs to walk this way for me and deliver all these ores, because there's not even ores in the ground. My collectors are taking everything. I don't have to worry about that. So it's better for me to leave them making this path than for me to go back and forth, because I'm not as fast as them. I can't pass through blocks like them, and they can. Look, the blocks, the ores just stay a little bit in the ground, And then my collectors came and got everything. Look, there's not even any block in the ground anymore. There's not even a single ore in the block, no, on the floor anymore. So that's just showing me that my collectors are doing a really better job. I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, with water, they're breaking very fast here. I'm gonna try to take all the money we got today and spend all on miners and see if at least for the next day we're gonna be able to go further. Cause right now, look at that, we're having problems. We're having a little bit of problems, but we got a lot more money at least, right? Okay, we just doubled the amount of money we made. Really good. Doubling the amount of money we made, I can buy even more. I can buy even more miners. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get. I want to double them, but I think that I don't have money enough. So 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion, 10 billions. Okay, let me get 10 bill here. Yeah, 10 bill was the max. Okay, and then I'm gonna buy 10 million of these guys here, because I think that I'm gonna need them. I know that poison damage doesn't stack, but I'm gonna try to have a lot of them just to make sure that everything's gonna be water, you know. Okay, I can get 400 of them more. Let's have 1 billion collectors, and then we're definitely don't gonna need even more collectors or having to go back and forth. Okay, let me just dig as deep as I can first, and then we're gonna fly around here, the green area. Or what we can do is just try to mine here in the yellow area, and maybe that can be our salvation, you know. Maybe that can be what is gonna save us. I've just stacked everyone here. I just water everything around. More water damage, that's gonna help them a lot, I think. More collected capacity and more wet damage. Okay, yeah, the problem is that right now my staff's not even that strong. Let me see how much damage they deal. Okay, they were breaking some coal here. Let me put them down here and just make sure that everything's watered. And I'm gonna help too. Let me just hold my mouse button and see if we can break some coal here. How much money we're gonna make from this broken coal. Okay, I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to mine here. Look at this, bro. We're not. I don't know. Looks like we're not doing damage enough. Maybe I have to just reset the day. I'm gonna try until the end of the day just to mine here, but I think that I'm definitely not gonna have damage enough. If it didn't work, I'm gonna try to reset the day and just keep doing what I was doing, and then I think that's gonna be enough, you know. At least keep doing what I was doing. I'm gonna increase the amount of money I'm gonna make. I'm just trying here in the yellow area just to make sure that I'm gonna if I'm able to mine here, and if I am, oh look, they mine up normal block. What a sad day. Oh my god. And yeah, we mined a lot of normal blocks. Let me try to bring them here, and maybe that will have to increase their damage, right? Okay, everyone's stacked here now. Maybe the damage is gonna be better. Just to make sure, I'm gonna use my water again, and let's see if we can break at least 1 block of coal. That's all I want, that's all I need, and I really hope that this is gonna be enough, because I'm not sure. Okay, we only have 30 seconds left. I think that we're not gonna have time enough to break a single coal here. Okay, at least we have coal enough to end the day, but I don't know if I want to end the day right here. Now, okay, I'm not gonna cheat. Let's continue today. At least I saw that. I think that maybe I broke some coal here, but it was just not worth, I guess. But that's okay, I think. We don't make that much money, I guess. Yeah, we don't make that much money. But that's okay. Now I'm gonna just use my miners to mine in the green area until I have money enough, you know. Okay, I thought that I need only that amount. Okay, that's good. Let's try. I'm gonna try to do the same thing that I was doing before, to stack as much money as I can on the green area, and hope that this is gonna be enough for me. Okay, my guys are spreading around really quick, but I think that's not worth it. Yeah, it's better for me to just mine here to the side, you know. The problem is that I have to constantly be swapping from my water to my whistle. My whistle is in. The good thing is that I don't have a cooldown between the water and the whistle, so I can just do it instantly. I just have to press the right button, right? And oh my god, guys, my video from yesterday just got so many views. Like right now that I'm recording it, the video is online for less than 24 hours, and this already have 3,000 views. Can you guys explain me? You guys that watched the last video, can you guys explain me why you think it happened? Because as I saw, YouTube just recommended for the same amount of people that you usually recommend, but the difference is that people are clicking more. Do you guys think that the thumbnail was better or something like that? Because that was my first, to be honest, that was the first thumbnail that I made that I thought, okay, that's good. But I wasn't expecting that it would attract so many clicks. So I'm even now I'm feeling pressured to make a really good thumbnail for this video too. So I'm not gonna waste the potential that I have, like the last video. So if this video don't take so many views, I was thinking like, okay, I just didn't make a really good thumbnail, but maybe it was another reason, right? So if you guys have any other reason, or if it really was the thumbnail, please comment down below so I can know, so I can improve my channel. Because as you guys know, I'm a very small channel. I only have 400 subs. A lot of you guys came from even before I have 100. So you guys are seeing that I'm still learning. I'm still trying the best things to what I can do to grow my channel, and your comments and your advices are helping me a lot. Not only with engagement, of course, but with real good advices that I'm trying my best to follow and make sure that everything's gonna just go as good as possible, you know? Okay, I think that today we're gonna make a lot more money, maybe. Nah, more money than yesterday, definitely we're gonna do, right? Because yesterday we just almost didn't need any money, bro. And to be honest, I was really in doubt about making a part 2. This is gonna be my first part 2 of the channel. And I was really in doubt about it to see how it's gonna be the reception of the video, and see how people are gonna click, how people are gonna react. Because I know that it's easier to build a storytelling when we start at day 1. So I don't know how people are gonna react for me starting on day 25. Like, this video started after the true ending, right? So we're gonna go from the true ending and ahead. And I don't know how people will react. If people that don't know the game that click in the video will understand, or something like that. Let's see how much we made today. Okay, 3.415. Okay, we doubled the amount of money we made again. But to be honest, I'm not confident that we're gonna be able to just. Let me just put one more. Oh my god. Wait. 0 and 0. Okay, I'm gonna try to double my miners. Okay, I couldn't double that. But I'm gonna try to. Let me try to go this way here and see if I can double my money, because what I'm seeing is that probably we're gonna die today. I think that today is gonna be the last day. Look at the amount of coal we need, and I think that we're so far away from that maybe we're gonna have trouble. I think that I should even try to focus to leave these guys here mining the yellow zone. Maybe the yellow zone's gonna be better, because here we can get a lot more coal, you know? If we break a coal block here, that's probably gonna be a lot more coal than breaking on the green area. Because in the green area, we're not even reaching these almost 814. And I think that probably our salvation will be here in the yellow area. But I have no idea if here in the yellow area, we're gonna do damage enough to break the coal too, so. Yeah, I'm scared, I'm worried. My guys are not dealing damage enough here too. Let me see, give me. Oh no, give me some good upgrades, bro. Okay, I've just increased their damage as much as I could. Their damage are now in 2070%. We got a lot of chests since last time, but I'm still not sure if they're gonna do damage enough. We have double the amount of miners we have here. So I really hope that we deal damage enough to that. The resale blocks here being broke, so I'm just gonna stay here and hold my mouse button and hope that we did damage enough. Okay, we are breaking some blocks here. That's really good. Let me focus my aim to that. Okay, we're being able to mine. Let me use my whistle and see how much we deliver. Not enough. Oh my god, I'm being scared. This is scaring me. I think that we're not gonna make enough, bro. Okay, the day is almost over. I'm gonna use my whistle just to see how much we can deliver. And yeah, we're not gonna be able to do it. I'm really confused. I don't know if just playing with the mage is too hard. I don't know if I made something bad, something that didn't help. I have no idea. If you guys have any suggestions, an idea, or challenge, you can comment down below. But today, unfortunately, I think that we're gonna explode, guys. We're gonna explode here. It was a really handy. It was a really okay. Maybe I could even release another video today to come. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me that we broke 4 lunar gems, got this much money on the last day, bro? Oh my god, I can't believe. But that's okay, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Cat, guys. If you guys have any idea or suggestions, comment down below and sub to the channel to help me reach 1,000 subscribers. And you will get a lot of cool videos like these on your For You page. I'm Cat. Bye.